Hey there YouTube, California Prepper here. Ran out of time on my last video, so I wanted to give you guys a little update of this Gerber Freeman guide folder that I've gotten about a month or so ago. Excuse me, enjoying a morning cigarette in the man cave. So here is the Gerber Freeman guide folder. This is the sheet that comes with because unfortunately there is no pocket clip. It is a folder. It's a very tough folder. It was actually modeled after a fixed blade knife. That's why it's so tough. There's absolutely no blade play. And like I've said in the past, if I were to hand this to somebody and not tell them that it was a folding knife, they'd probably hand it back to me just like that, thinking it's a fixed blade because it is so strong. I've actually finally got the lock up to loosen up a little bit. It's actually right where it should be for a cheap knife. It's a pretty good lockup. It catches the meat on your finger. It's still a little stiff, but I've loosened it up quite a bit. It's not making that cracking, popping sound it was before, and I just attribute that to being a cheap production knife. Gerber's not the highest quality knives. They're not gonna take their time to go through and make sure each and every knife works properly. That's just product what is it? Product control or something like that. So it's a pretty nice knife all around. I had to throw it in the Presto Sharpener a little bit because it wasn't very sharp out the box. The only thing I'm really worried about that Presto electric sharpener is it does kind of leave the blades, I don't know if you guys can tell, let me see, a little ratty looking, a little beat up afterwards. Come on, focus, focus. I don't know, maybe you guys can. It's real beat up. I'm not in any way, shape, or form a professional, so that's why I got the electric Presto sharpener, because it has the the guide slots that are supposed to keep the knife from going the wrong way and sharpening it the wrong way, and then it also has the honing side, so it's supposed to clean up all these rough edges. I mean, you can run your finger down it and kind of feel the roughness to it. So a buddy of mine suggested one of those little rat-tailed diamond sharpeners, or whatever they're called, the little bars that are, I guess, meant to clean that up. So I need to teach myself how to sharpen. I would love to have I would pay somebody to actually sit down with me and teach me how to sharpen a knife. It's just it's real hard to learn off YouTube. Watching somebody do it, it's easy, but when you sit there and you start doing it yourself and have to get the motions going, and I'd like to have some assurance knowing right there, so I don't mess up my blade, rather than watching somebody else do it and hoping I'm doing it right. And so I'd like to be able to learn that. If anybody knows anybody in the Northern California area that could help me out with that, that would be awesome. But other than that, I'm really getting to like this knife. Like I said, this is going to be my working knife. I won't be scared to hurt this baby. It doesn't flip out so hot, but like I said, it's a real tough, durable knife. I've looked online at a few different sites. Amazon claims that it is, what's the steel that it claims? It claims that it's 5CR15 MOV stainless steel with the glass bead finish. Other websites I've seen claim it's a high carbon stainless steel, or that it's also, in fact, what do they call it? Carbon? No. Yeah, carbon steel, or something like that. I don't know. A lot of different people are calling it different things. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I've looked it up on the Gerber website, and it didn't even say, so I was thinking it was the Gerber mystery steel as usual. But it's a pretty tough, durable knife. I mean, for 18 bucks, you can find it for 18 bucks on Amazon is what I got it for, delivered on Prime. But if you go to the Gerber site, you'll get it for about 32, 35. So for that price, I mean, for 18 bucks, you can't beat it. For 35, you definitely can. But it's a nice little knife, and for work, it's definitely going to do the job, and you're not scared to hurt this knife. It has a nice, nice grippy TacHide OutLays, so it's a pretty nice knife. Has a real nice lockup. The handles, the same stainless material. It's a pretty nice little knife for 18 bucks. Can't go wrong with it. So once I get the blade a little sharper and cleaned up a little bit, I'll be very happy with this knife. And once I can get it a little more loosened up, but that's just going to come with time and use. So that is the Gerber Freeman guide folder. Hope you guys liked the little review. I'll give a better review once I keep working with it a little bit, but all around, for 18 bucks, I'll put it upside down. For 18 bucks, you can't go wrong with this little knife, I don't think. So the next Gerber I'm going to get is going to be the, what is it, the Debatable-The or something like that. But it looks like a pretty cool little knife, so I'm going to try that out next, and that'll be my next Gerber buy. So that's going to do it for now, guys. Hopefully you guys liked the little review, and I'll talk to you guys soon. California Prepper, out.